Hello and welcome back to Mid-Segments of Trapezoids. Today we're going to talk about mid-segments of trapezoids and how we can find side lengths using it. Okay, so here in our picture we have two parallel segments. We have AB is parallel to DC. Okay, so we're going to write that down first. AB is parallel to DC. Okay, what that means is that EF, this one in the middle here, is also parallel to both AB and DC. So all three of these are parallel to each other. Okay, the second thing that we can write down is very similar to the midpoint formula. Okay, so if we're going to find segment EF, we would set it equal to side AB plus side DC and divided by 2. Okay, that is very similar to the midpoint formula. Okay, so I'm going to write that down. Similar to the midpoint formula. Okay, we're going to do two practice problems. We're going to use the picture up here to help us out. Okay, we're going to find EF in problem number 1. Okay, so we have AB is 14 and DC is equal to 26. So if I'm going to find EF, I set it equal to 14 plus 26 divided by 2. Okay, this is all just coming from our formula here. Okay, so this is 40 divided by 2. We get side EF is equal to 20. Okay, let's check out number 3. This time we're going to find AB. Okay, so we're going to use the same formula, except we're solving for AB. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to write down what the formula is. And I'm going to plug in what I know. So I have EF is 22. I set it equal to AB plus 38 divided by 2. Now my goal is to get AB by itself. So since we are dividing, okay, I have to use the PEMDAS order of operations to get AB by itself. Okay, division comes before anything else. So the opposite of it is multiplication. So I multiply by 2 on both sides, and then this gives me 44 equals AB plus 38. Okay, now I subtract 38 on both sides. These cancel out. We get AB is equal to 6. Okay, let's come down here to number 7. Number 7 says for trapezoid WX, Y, Z, U and V are midpoints of the legs. So we know that these 2 points are midpoints of the legs. Remember, this is the base. This is also a base. These 2 are the legs. Okay, our goal is to find UV. Okay, just because we have X's and numbers doesn't change anything that we do. We're still going to use the formula that we used up at the very top. So the other thing that changes is the letters. Okay, the formula doesn't change, just the letters. So UV is in the middle, so we set that equal to WX plus ZY. Okay, so the segment in the middle is equal to the 2 bases added together divided by 2. Okay, now I plug in what I know. I have 8x minus 3 equals x plus 7 plus 6x plus 5, all divided by 2. Now again, before I do anything, I got to combine the like terms. Okay, so I have 1x plus 6x's, that makes 7x. I have 7 plus 5, That makes 12 divided by 2. And then what I'm going to do is multiply by 2 on both sides. That cancels these out, and I get 16x minus 6 equals 7x plus 12. Move the x's over. Move this 6 over. These cancel out. I get 9x equals 18. Divide by 9, and we get x equals 2. Now I got to plug this in for uv. So uv equals 8 times 2 minus 3, which is 16 minus 3. So uv is equal to 13.